Hey YouTube, what's up? Today's video is a request from Adeline, and that is stat points, and thrown in with stat points I'm going to be doing leveling. As you see, I just turned level 41, and we shall go right into stat points. And here is what I have my stat points in. Defense was increased to max before the update where they increased the level cap. They also increased defense and they increased HP. So since then I've leveled a few times and I put points into HP, and now these 11 are going to go into defense. The first thing when I was leveling up I put into is critical. I would go any of the three. Go HP, defense, or critical. And the order I went in personally was critical, HP, defense. And then when I was maxed out, I went attack. That being because attack is more of a broad range of characters rather than you are rarely, especially for PvP, going to have a whole team of wood, whole team of water, or fire. So I went the three broad stat points, which were critical, HP, and defense, and then attack. I didn't want to spend the 100 to reset. I could have maxed out defense, but I'm not too worried about it. Next, we are going to go into leveling. Leveling is basically a long grind, and what I'm going to show you real quick in this video is the differences between what you're grinding. So the Tower of Tribulation, we're usually just grinding for gold rather than anything else, and advancing, of course, if you are advancing in levels. But the experience is pretty dismal. It's not too great of experience points. And I'm not going to fight this one. We're just going to go auto. So the Tower of Tribulation, it's very low experience point wise, very high gold wise, and you regenerate these tickets, once every 25 minutes. So just try to get rid of them when you have them to get gold. You're not going to be really worried about experience, but I'm doing this to just show the difference in experience between this. I'm going to do one normal dungeon, I'm going to do one nightmare of the same dungeon, and I'm going to do one hell, and as well as one gathering. Now, what I've seen is, especially from hell to gathering, it's basically just double experience points, and that being, I'm glad, yeah, that was nice. I'm glad I did that tower and then completely went away from what I was doing. But we'll go through it again while I talk about it. Hell will usually be like 2,000 experience points, and then gathering is 4,000. You're using two swords for that gathering anyway, so it just basically evens itself out. You're not getting really more experience from it. The reason why it seems like more is just because you're using double swords. So per sword, it's the exact same amount. So as we end this, one more. I believe each tower level is only about 100 experience. It's not much. So your main point of leveling up is going to be sword use. Experience 100, gold 9,600. So we're going to go back. We are going to we'll do a simple area, level 1, normal 6. So as I stated before, when you are doing awakening farming, usually I'm up to area 11 where I can clear in awakening for the gathering aspect of it. Usually each day I gain about 10% roughly in experience, and at this level it's a lot. I used to farm 5, 6 before they came out with the gathering. I farmed 5, 6 over and over and over, and it would take me probably about 40 to 50 swords to gang 2 or 3%. It wasn't much, but I was mainly farming for characters rather than anything else to feed into other characters to progress. So area 1, stage 1, on normal, well, stage 6 on normal, 71 experience. Now we're going to go Nightmare 6. Same thing.
You've made it a very difficult.
Now,
you come to practice every day with great competitiveness.
Sorry about that. Now, when you are doing this, of course, you're going to go by what you can do at the most of what you can do. I mean, at any given point, not everybody can farm the same. I know I have guildmates that are clearing the final stage on Hell. I'm not there yet. So, and if they need to level up, that would be their best option. You're going to get more experience each time, each area you increase to. So just do what benefits you the most and what you can actually complete with not too much of a hassle. So Nightmare, it's only 20 more experience at 91. Now Area 1, of course, is going to be the lowest of all the low for experience. So now we're going to go to Hell 6. If you are going strictly into an area to level, and you can clear past Area 6 or so, Area 7, 6 is a very, very good experience-wise. And Area 5, 6, if you have a water team, it's very easy. You can place on auto and clear it no problem. And they also drop a lot of 1 stars, 2 stars, and 3 stars quite often. Not, so often as they used to, but they still do drop. But you're mainly farming it for the 2 and 1 stars. So this one I got a 1 star, so Hell is 104 experience. So per sword it's 30 more experience than normal. And now we are going to do Gathering. I would not recommend, of course, even if you have a low level team, you wouldn't have to farm Area 1. We are just doing this for the showing of it. Area 1 is not really for farming anything. Characters don't really drop very much here in the experience. You would be better doing like Nightmare 2 to even doing Hell on 1. So Area 2, Area 3 are pretty simple, pretty easy. You should be able to clear them with not even your 5 character teams, and pretty much 5-star teams you could probably clear Hell on. As 10-6 is probably harder than on normal than Hell for anything up to Area 7. So double experience 103 for Gathering. It's still not much for farming. So now we'll go real quick. I'll do a skip ticket so we don't have to sit through it because it's a little longer. We'll do Dungeon, Area 7. I did the Gathering on it already, so I can't show you that, but it's basically going to be double. We'll do 1 skip. I'll just waste this skip ticket. 2,000 gold, 1 event item, 700 experience. So it's basically 7 times the amount of Area 1. This is 7-6. Also with this, you're getting probably, I didn't get any, but you're getting a good 2 and 1 star range of characters. Very rare that you'll ever get 4 stars, but you will get the 3 stars on a regular basis, maybe 1 in every 20 swords. Now, for farming 7-6, you're getting very, very good experience. So if you can farm it on auto and you need to get rid of some swords, is a very good idea. Another one is 5. We'll go through real quick. And another skip. Have 1 skip ticket left. A little less gold, 200 less experience. So, as you progress, you're going to get more experiences per level. And just go from there. Just do what you can on auto. Another good place to farm. I got 2 1-star goblins for that 1 skip. Another good place to farm is 5-3. 5-3 is very good to farm. And also 7-3. Maybe if you're not too good at killing that final boss on both those stages. They're both pretty good in their respective areas. Area 6 as well, not bad. Area 8, 9, and 10 aren't so much for farming. Area 10 you could also farm. I would not recommend farming 10-6 on auto unless you have a very, very good team. 10-3 you would be able to get a decent amount of experience. So if you guys have any questions about this video, anywhere else you guys can level at, the last thing we will leave it in the comments section. The last thing we will do is Area 19, and we will do Stage 12 on normal. Even Stage 12 on normal was pretty hard for my team to do. I didn't even enter Nightmare yet or anything, so we'll do this on normal. Same gold as Hell 5, and a lot more experience. So if you can get up to this point, even Area 16, Area 17, 18, and 19 on normal, if you need to level up, you want to get to a certain level to max out a stat, these are the areas where you're going to go. And on normal, even normal 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to give more experience than anything on normal in the regular campaign, and also probably the first 8, 9 areas of Hell completely cleared. These areas are going to give more experience. So if you guys have any questions about anything in this video, any type of experience, let me know in the comments. I will gladly answer your questions. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like the video if you liked the video, and dislike it if you disliked it. Hey, feedback is feedback. Nothing wrong with that. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.